It's me again. I just wanted to give you guys an update on me or whatever. However you're watching this video, whether it be Facebook, social cam, Twitter, whatever, wherever I posted it, I got it in several places. So if you see it, then just take heed. I just want to share, some of my life experiences with, those who may be, going through the same thing I'm going through. But a few years ago, I just turned 24 on Friday, so yay for 24. But a few years back, I was at a point in my life where I just saw no hope. I saw no light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't want to live. I hated my family. I didn't want to socialize with anybody. I didn't want to be around people. I would sometimes wake up in the morning feeling good, and as soon as I take a shower, I just ready to get back into bed and just don't want to see anybody. So as I kept going through this cycle, my mom, took notice. Your moms notice everything. My mom noticed, how I was a changed person from how I used to be as a younger kid. So she took me to a doctor, to a psychiatrist, to a psychologist, and, family psychiatrist and stuff like that. And I was diagnosed with bipolar 1. I was diagnosed with that when I was about 20, 21 years old. So it's been a while. At first, I was really hesitant about accepting the fact that I was bipolar, and that I did, need some type of, professional help. But I finally succumbed to, not liking the way that I was living, not being comfortable with how I was, living. So I went with the process. So I was prescribed by my psychiatrist this medicine called Seroquel. That was one of the first medicines that I attempted to get on. Hold on one second, I have a phone call. Okay. I was prescribed Seroquel in the beginning. That medicine just completely took all of my energy away from me. It made me sleep for hours upon hours. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go anywhere. All I wanted to do was sit in my house and sleep. I barely wanted to eat. But that medicine just took me from here, which is already a low level, and just took me lower. It just really was like a sedative. It just kept me in the house. I wasn't doing anything. So I stayed on that medicine about 3 or 4 months, and my mom wasn't liking that. I wasn't liking that. So we went back to the doctor and told him about the side effects of the medicine, how it wasn't really working for me. So I was re-prescribed this medicine called Abilify. And at first, when I first started taking it, I really wasn't noticing any changes with it in the first couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks. But after that, slowly but surely, I began to get my life back, guys. I mean, I really did. I started waking up in the morning. I wanted to go out and jog, do workouts and things like that, associate with my friends. I got back into church. I just had a new take on life, a new lease on life. I just felt like anything that was ailing me or, stopping me, hindering my progress in life, whether like for school and just social skills and being involved with my family, with my little brothers and sisters, all of that was lifted from me. And I just felt like a new person. I just feel like Abilify, this medicine, it gave me a new start. So for those of you who are out there who are suffering with, thoughts of suicide, depression, loneliness, realize that it's just not something that you're going through as yourself. You're not alone. This is something that affects a lot of people. And I know it's hard to, accept I'm bipolar. Many people look at bipolar as, I guess, a mental disease where you just completely out of it. And you can get completely out of it if you don't learn to take control of your life and accept what is going on. So this is my advice to anybody out there listening. Don't be afraid to go, see a doctor and seek professional help. Don't be afraid to accept the fact that you have just some type of problem. It's not the end of the world. And it can be fixed. And I can tell you now, from my personal experience, Abilify has truly, truly, truly saved my life and given me a new lease on life. I hope anybody who's watching this video takes heed to what I'm saying and, maybe tries to try this out or, see what they can do to try to help themselves, because I would not want anybody to lose their life or lose the quality of life to bipolarness. You can beat bipolarness. I did it. So can you.